A common accusation in the Yeeps community is the Yeep moderation sucks. Many people agree with that, but me personally, no, that's just wrong. I think the main reason people say this is because they take other people's exaggerated word and make a video on it. Like, I think full on the sources people give is just people who got reported by many people for harassment and toxicity, then twist into, I got spam reported and banned and the moderators did nothing and they're wrong and stupid. I'm not saying all the accusations come from sources like that, but I believe many do. First of all, the only part of the moderation system that sucks is the automatic AI part. I believe it's called ToxMod, but I could be wrong. AI isn't perfect, it's the whole reason they actually had to update the system in the moderation update. But here's the thing, AI doesn't know this key thing, context. What I mean by that is like this example. You're joking around with a friend privately and you say, man, go off yourself, lol. Then your friend responds with, shut the fuck up, dude, I'll beat you in a 1v1 any day of your life. Now that probably isn't realistic, but my point still stands. The AI will see that as toxicity, threats, and harassment. The AI will probably hand out a mic ban or a weak ban for that, even though you were joking. That's the power of context. Besides context, AI screws up. It can't read your mind, and if you say GG, chances are the AI will read that as something inappropriate since I doubt AI is up to date with slang. Second, the actual in-game moderators. I did see a video about how most moderators are strict and never let anything slide and always enforce the rules way too much. That's their entire job! Like, what do you want? If the moderators were lenient and you go around communicating threats with people, with the moderators being, he's just joking, then Heaps would be extremely different. These people really hang on to mod abusing. I've seen some shorts and videos showing moderators that just flat out mod abusing. It's like 3 moderators out of 100. There's bound to be someone that mod abuses, and these people, they get banned as well. The mod abusers will get their mod removed, and not all of the moderators are stupid and mod abusers. I will admit that harassment is an overused word. It can be used in any meaning, which is included the Yeeps that play casually, where they can just say, oh, you keep being mean to me, I'll report you for harassment. That is a problem, so in the rules, it shouldn't state harassment. Instead, another term more commonly understood. Before I wrap this up, take this video with a grain of salt. I'm not a moderator, I don't know as much as a moderator, and I may be wrong on something, since this is my opinion. I'm also going to add on to something. At the start when I said people twist their reason for being banned, they do this because if they state publicly that, for the example, I got killed by someone in PvP, then I said I'll find their house and kill them, they'll be shown in a negative light online and in the game. By them saying they got false banned, it brings fault to the moderators in Yeeps, thus completing the cycle. Somebody gets banned for a logical reason, they get mad, they say it wasn't their fault, the public takes that information without questioning, the fault is shifted to the moderators and Yeeps. People say that the moderation sucks. Also, please, if you get mic banned or banned, please, make a tick in the Discord and dispute it. Instead of making a hate video on YouTube or TikTok, the truth is better than a lie. And if you thoroughly explain yourself with evidence instead of saying, this guy got people to report me, so you should ban him, the moderators will be on your side and support you. They aren't bad people. They just want to help the right people. And it's extremely easy to find videos on YouTube talking about how the Yeeps moderation sucks, and it's really easy for people to believe everything on the internet. Lastly, don't jump to conclusions. Just because 10 people make a video on how the Yeeps moderation sucks and it gets like 5,000 views, it doesn't mean it sucks. Also, I wonder why all these videos come from PvP backgrounds, and I always wonder why PvP maps have the most toxicity, false reporting, and targeting.